Here we are in Bath. We arrived about an hour ago. We kind of just parked up, read our books for a bit. There's a park and ride right here.
Yeah.
And you can park overnight and camp in it, which is really cool. So you pay
without paying.
Yeah, like, there's no way for them to check the registrations, but you just pay $5.50 for your bus tickets and you get to park there for 24 hours. So we've got some bus tickets for tomorrow. And we'll go into Bath and we'll
spend the day.
See a friend of ours, or Mickey's sister, and then go from there. But at least we can park up there. There's people who have stayed here for months, so,
and a few nights, and he hasn't paid. So, and there's toilets which we're gonna go find.
Yeah, apparently there's showers, so some free showers, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, the views are pretty epic right here. It's not a bad view from the place that we park up. That was pretty epic, actually.
Yeah, it was really big.
Wow.
Lovely.
Be nice to stay here for a few days.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the prettiest of places, and it's just kind of like a curtain to the showers. But you can lock the door, and you can lock. There's a door over there. No! You know what I have? Well, this is not good. Briar and I just had our showers from that shower block that we showed you before.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, pretty good.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah. Obviously not as good as like a home shower because I'm standing in dirt, but I wore my rubber Birks. Briar wore her Tevas. Just taking her shoes off. I should do the same.
Yeah.
But the showers were hot.
Yeah, it was
really
nice
hot.
to have a nice warm shower.
Yeah. We could lock 2 doors so no one could get in, and we just had proper showers, and it was really nice. I feel really good. We looked really weird because like all the kids were coming for football practice, walking to the pitch, and we're like walking out of the showers that not a lot of people know of. Like this gentleman that's just sat over there, he's the one that told us about the showers, and like all the others are locked except for number 13. So number 13 is where you go. It's insider knowledge.
Yeah, I kind of love this whole caravanning community, everyone trading secrets.
Yeah. So we're here in Bath. My first impressions is lovely.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful. It's a stunning place. Put the bus in, sat on the rooftop. We were the first ones on the bus, and the only people that followed us literally sat right next to us in the front. But it made sense because it's definitely the best place on the bus to sit. Got some cool views of the town. Briar's taking lots of photos.
So we got some fresh fruit. Show us. Walking away. For £2. Are you joking? From this amazing store of...
Honestly, I could have brought the fruit and veg for our whole shopping. It was unreal.
Literally, it was like a big bowl of cherry tomatoes for £1.50.
Yeah, £1.50. Yeah.
We got this, and we got this for £2, and it's so yum. Oh my gosh.
Let's walk around eating some fruit.
It's the best. This is Sam's great wool. Oh.
That was embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing. You get it? Nice.
The first one was embarrassing though.
So we're almost there. I can see some really good colour changes right now. I can also feel it going. Once I finish this part, I'll start shaping it and moulding it into a big long baguette in order to get it
What you got? Come on!
Yo! You're the same laugh as Marty McFly's dad.
That is probably the most insulting thing you've ever said to me.
Maybe let's just start small. Oh.
I throw it so nicely and you throw it so fast.
Yeah, I don't mean to though. Potentially my best throw.
Go over. Oh! She just got red. Oh!
What the? Oh, that was actually kind of good. So we got Bry's barbershop going on at the moment, and I'm going to get a before of Sam's trim. I feel like I need to wet it beforehand, but
Okay.
nah, should be right.
Look, my life's in your hands. We've seen previous work of yours.
It's not like it could go any worse than before.
She's holding some scissors very close to my head right now.
Baby scissors.
Thank you, courtesy of Grant. I hope,
I have no idea what the heck to do. I'm just gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna show you the after, and just bear in mind that I had to use Swiss Army knife scissors, okay? So, not the hairdresser's tools, but
coming up with excuses before. I think it looks pretty good.
it's pretty good. Just the blurring isn't... The back is the best. It's just these sides. I was too nervous to go too high up because I was worried he really wants the top still long. So I was really worried. But you're happy with it?
I'm happy with it. It was better than when you skinheaded me, so...
Yeah. Maybe that's why I did it on purpose. I was like, well, if I make it the most horrible haircut ever,
Everything from then is better.
everything from there is going to be okay.
In true Briar and Sam fashion, we have researched nothing to do with Stonehenge, which we are trying to go to now. No, I'm meaning in the fact of getting there and paying, because we know that you have to pay to get there.
It was £30 each.
It's £30 each. Why are you walking like that?
Because my back is so
Is it that,
sore.
so that's all?
Yes.
Oh no.
Like every time I step, it's like a sharp shooting pain.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So let's go walk 3Ks.
Well, we see a lot of people walking. We also heard that you could park really close to it. That's not the case. It's like 3 kilometers away.
Yeah. No, I didn't think you could park close. I knew that.
Well, that's what Dad said this morning.
Liar.
He's a liar. But we're gonna attempt to just try and sneak our way through.
Because it's literally, you can see people up there walking.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's
that way.
past just those trees, that thing of trees. We don't know about parking. Oh well.
What?
What's it about paying for parking?
Oh, what?
I just pointed at the sign and I said, should I download that app? And you're like, oh, well, just like, let's go inside.
Oh, I thought it was for this. Oh no. Well, we haven't paid for parking. Let's hope that nothing happens to our van. You can see it. Why are you making that face?
Because of the wind. Look like a tourist and look poor as we do. People will help you.
Well, the ticket master, the gatekeeper, just allowed us, or told us some good information about a good view we can have without having tickets.
Yeah.
Like, would you pay the £30?
Absolutely not.
£30 each to get on that side of the fence. Look at that. Like, it's cool. It's old, but I wouldn't pay like £30 to stand 100 meters closer. I'm happy that lady told us that we could walk this way, otherwise we would have just turned back at the road and literally not even come and seen it this close. But
Yeah.
so after our Stonehenge excursion, we found out that we didn't have a parking ticket,
Yeah, thank goodness.
and Briar's making us up some lunch.
Some saucy
We're going to have
buns.
some sausage, cheese, gravy buns.
Healthy. Wait, I don't know if it is this one. No, that's a walking path, maybe.
So this is a view from where we're camping tonight. I really hope that the GoPro can capture that castle that's about right here. You can also see steam from the steam chain Briar was just pointing out to me,
Yeah.
which is really cool. But cool little campsite around here.
Cute
Some
and
lovely
small.
people, cute and small.
We're the biggest here.
We're definitely the biggest here. I love how that castle remains just in that valley. It's so cool.
The first siege in 1643, Corfe Castle was attacked by Parliamentarian forces. Lady Mary was left with a small garrison of only 5 soldiers and her household staff, including her maidservants. They managed to hold off a much larger force using clever tactics, such as pouring scalding water and oil from the battlements and rolling down rocks to repel attackers. Eventually, the attackers retreated and the castle remained in royalist hands, a rare victory for the outnumbered defenders. Wow, just
Wow.
5 ladies and a maidservant.
Go them.
The second siege.
Oh my gosh.
Don't read on.
Part 2, sorry.
Part 2. In 1645, so this is 2 years later, Corfe Castle was besieged again, this time more seriously with an internal betrayal.
Oh my gosh.
A local parliamentarian, I don't know if I'm saying that word right, supporter named Colonel Pittman tricked Lady Banks by pretending to be a royalist friend. He smuggled in men disguised as reinforcements who then turned against her. Outnumbered and betrayed from within, Lady Mary had no choice but to surrender. After the surrender, Parliament ordered the castle to be slighted, intentionally destroyed. It wasn't this, it was actually intentionally destroyed, to prevent its further use as a fortress. Explosives and demolition left the castle in the dramatic ruin we see today.
Cheers, babe. Briar and I are back to doing what we do best.
Chilling?
Drinking and reading, doing nothing.
Yep.
I think we earned it today. It was a pretty big drive, to be fair.
Yeah. It's like 2.5 hours back home would be on the motorway for
Yeah, which is
90%
fine.
of the time, which
Yeah.
is so all good. But here, there's
There's
not really...
about 6. I honestly think we went through about 30 roundabouts today. And then we go through roads where one car can barely fit. So when we come across another car when driving the other way and we're in this, it's just a lot harder to maneuver.
And then the fridge opens and the blueberries are everywhere.
Yeah.
There's
Fridge
no more
opens.
ice in the ice maker because the water hasn't frozen, so the water's gone everywhere. Yeah, that happened. Yeah. Well, we've had our last hot showers here. It was quite
Lush.
absolutely lush. And we're just packing up because we have to leave at 11 and it's like 10:30, I think.
10:44.
Oh, okay. So we are going to go head off into Swanage, I think, today, the closest village. Apparently, some of our neighbours are saying there's a market on.
Yeah.
And there's also the beer festival in Corfe.
Yeah. I
So,
would like to try and go there.
yeah, we could have a look.
Yeah. I mean, like the town in itself is like amazing. So
Yeah.
even
It's
if
just
not-
where the heck are we going to park
Yeah.
a minibus?
We're gonna Swanage, eh?
Yeah, which is opposite direction. But it's lovely coastal views and walks there, so I think we might go on a big walk hopefully today. Yeah, that's the plan. We might have to do a food shop today, but it's not urgent. It's more tomorrow, so it's depending. I think we'll stay close by. The owner of this campsite told us of a car park that we can stay at, and it's like 24 hours, so I think we can camp there. And it's free, so that's good, and that's literally 6 minutes away, so we might park there to sleep, and then whether we go into a bigger village or not, I'm not sure, but we shall see. So So we found the market that we were told about, and we've decided to park up here. It was £9
For 4 hours.
for 4 hours. So
But still, £9 for 4 hours.
yeah, so hopefully that will get us our good walking time as well. There's lots of vegetables which look lovely. How about let's make a route around?
I was just
down.
wondering if we figure out what we want to have for like dinners and stuff. If we
Yeah.
find something good price, we could buy
We
it.
could get veggies from here, you're right.
Because there could be decent price.
Yeah, looks like.
Yeah, and then it's celery, like all that for like a pound.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we might have a wee looky and get dinner here. But that also looks lovely. Yum.
Kore.
Hope you can see how flipping cute this is. Made it
Nice
to the
seeing
beach.
the beach again.
And then the unreal cliffs. This is such a cute little... Oh, there's another fish and chips.
It's
Maybe
such a
we
cool-
have a look how much that is.
It's completely different to like a beach town in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Each shops, there's like a massive arcade back there.
Yeah, huge arcade.
I'm not used to seeing like a beach town with this kind of buildings,
Yeah,
you know?
it's so cute.
Like old time England with a beach town. It's so good.
There is a Cornish bakery, and then we can have a look there
I
and
see,
see
I
if we can get a
Are we in
Cornish
Cornwall
pasty.
yet? Like, is this a place that we get Cornish?
Surely. So what we opted for was a cheap Morrison's Daily Meal deal, and we then went to this bakery. Look at these amazing, I don't know if you can see properly, but holy smoke. Is it warm?
It's hot, yeah.
Tell us. I was just telling them that we got the cheap meal deal and then this Cornish pasty. Well, you just ate dough, so have another bite. Still good dough?
That is really good.
Okay.
Oh my word. You know what I mean? That's good.
Oh my god. So much better than the one in Cambridge.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow.
Alright,
Delish.
I want to get a bit of that. I want to get a bit of that now, though. Oh man.
Like chunks of steak.
Yeah. That's called goodness.
Okay.
that's real.
We finished the Cornish pasty.
It's been 2 minutes since you...
I genuinely think we ate that in 2 seconds. It
That was 9.5 out of 10. That was one of the best things I've eaten since leaving New Zealand.
Really? Wow. It was amazing. And it was definitely worth to do get the deal and then have that,
Yeah.
share it, because it was quite big. It's quite good.
The benefit is we still got this
We still
back
have
and
a
our vodka.
Snickers. But even Babu Gelato looks really good. With every coastal village, there's the hippie store. And I don't even need to tell you what it smells like. We all know. It smells of incense. But these are my favorite. The freaking ducks. I think my favorite's a beekeeper duck. Sam's vibing. And I love all the fun cards as well. Enjoy that. Oh, Sam, yes, they have the coolest hats in here.
Gryffindor.
That is so sick. Oh my gosh, please put the purple one on me and can we take a photo?
Oh.
You put that one on? Okay.
It's not going on right now.
Oh. Wow. So we kind of made it, not all the way to the top, but we have a very good view up here. It is just marvelous. I wonder if I can... How do you zoom on this thing?
Hey, good luck with that.
Okay.
No, there's just the one.
Seagull. Not a bad view
Mine's almost gone.
to have a Snickers.
Oh, and it's gone. Yum.
It's just amazing. Also, Googled, that's called the Purbeck Coast. And I asked Sam, how tall do you think those cliffs are? He said 260 meters. bear in mind, just those ones there.
Hey, look,
I said 100
no, you didn't.
and 20.
Okay, yeah, that's a big difference.
Okay, and then I googled, and the highest point on those cliffs, it could not be that one there, it could be maybe on the other side, because I think it's that like point, that's the Berbick coastline, is 91 meters. So depth perception's a funny thing, huh?
You know what's good? I edit the video, so this isn't going in.
Off you go. Whee! Whoa.
Look at the view that we've got from here though. Wow. So, I don't know if you can see where we were before on the beach. We were like down here last time when we were looking up. We've walked pretty far, you know.
Yeah.
Because we were sat here for ages.
So the guy that built this place, this is what I learned from ChatGPT, is he got his money from the trade in London and then came here and built this castle, I guess, with the marble from the Purbeck coast, those white cliffs, and then he wanted to make it as like a educational centre, I guess you could call it. So like a lot of the pillars, like these pillars around here is a compass, not that that's educational, but on the back of that sphere it had all the facts about the earth, the moon, the sun, stars, wind. I don't read.
Earth's rotation.
Yeah, just like so back in like the 1880s, I think this was when it was finished, people would come and like one of the things in the ChatGPT was like, can you picture people in like their Victorian dresses and stuff walking around here and learning of, I don't know, the earth. And there's also poems, so like kind of just general knowledge facts about the earth, the natural earth, and then like poems as well. Interesting, huh?
Yeah, fun fact with Briar.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to show you, you can probably see it, so it's a bit cheating, our park up for the night. It's just a viewpoint, but we think you can park here. Saw it on an app that we use, so I think it's fine. But here's the mighty beast and our view. I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but that's a golf course right there. So Sam's obviously frothing, maybe a bit jealous, but this is where we are apparently. Here we are. But yeah, it is just stunning. Amazing views. Sam moved the van so we got our butt facing out because the bed's there. Yeah, and it's lovely, and we got the door open, so this is literally our view from our dining room. How good?
It's so good. I mean, like, I'm just looking at the door right now and it's unreal.
Like, that's the view.
It's so good.
Yeah. Happy as.
Happy
And free!
This is crazy.
Right?
Like, how's this for your bedroom window? Wow. So, still at the park up from yesterday, but there's like 15 Porsches that's just driven in, so I'm going to show.